Today, I bring you a message guided by the angels that will touch your heart and mind. There are moments in life when something happens so intensely and surprisingly that it's hard to believe. Have you ever wondered what's happening in the heart of someone who has recently invaded your thoughts? The angels reveal that someone you know has dreamed about you, and this was no ordinary dream. It was filled with intense energy, deep feelings, and an uncontained desire. In the dream, this person made love to you in such a vivid and real way that they now find themselves at an emotional crossroads. It's as if the universe used this dream to surface feelings that were dormant, hidden, or even denied. To claim today's message, press the like button on this video and write 333. This person has always had a connection with you, but perhaps kept their emotions secret out of fear or insecurity. The dream acted as a catalyst, forcing them to confront their true feelings for you. They realize there's something profound between you, something that goes beyond words or reason. The dream revealed not just a physical desire, but a spiritual fusion. During the dream, your souls connected so intensely that they woke up with a racing heart, filled with a mix of emotion and confusion. Since the dream, they find themselves in constant reflection, thinking about you in ways they never had before. They don't know how to deal with the intensity of these feelings. They try to follow their routine and stay focused on daily life, but something has changed. What was once a manageable feeling now seems like a flame that cannot be extinguished. They realize it's no longer possible to ignore or hide what they feel. What started as a simple dream has become a silent obsession. This person is struggling with themselves, trying to understand what the dream means and how it could change the dynamic between you. They feel an almost irresistible need to get closer, to open up, to talk about what's happening in their heart. But at the same time, the fear of being vulnerable and exposing themselves so deeply makes them hesitate. The dream was not a coincidence. It was a sign from the universe, a spiritual push for them to finally have the courage to face what they feel for you. No matter how much they try to fight it, the love they feel for you is real and growing stronger. How do you feel knowing that someone dreamed about you in this way? That this dream brought to light feelings that could change everything between you? The angels ask you to keep your heart open because this person is about to make a move. They know they can no longer hide what they feel, and the universe is conspiring so that the two of you connect in a deeper and truer way. This dream was a bridge between the material and spiritual worlds. You and this person shared a moment that transcended the limits of the physical body, creating a connection that has existed on the spiritual plane for a long time. Now, after this dream, the connection has strengthened, as if destiny is preparing the way for something greater. They have been reflecting deeply on the dream, trying to understand why these feelings manifested so intensely. The dream brought to light a fusion of desire and emotion, revealing a spiritual truth that can no longer be ignored. It's as if the universe placed a mirror in front of them, revealing feelings that were hidden, waiting for the right moment to emerge. This person, who may have always kept tight rein on their emotions, is now being forced to confront something they never imagined feeling so intensely. The dream was a clear sign that there is something deeper between you, something that goes beyond the physical plane. For them, this is both exciting and frightening. They are beginning to reflect on all the moments you shared, the conversations, the glances, even the silences. All of this begins to take on new meaning. The dream was the spark that ignited the flame of a greater truth, love. But they are in a process of internal transformation. The dream was just the beginning, the trigger that started a journey of self-discovery. They now find themselves torn between the desire to open up to you and the fear of the consequences. They wonder how you will react upon discovering what they really feel. Do you share the same feelings? These questions haunt them, but also drive them to seek answers. The angels reveal that this person is going through a period of great vulnerability. The dream left them emotionally exposed, and now they are seeking to understand how to move forward. The angels ask you to be patient, for this person is gathering the courage to take an important step toward you. This step may not be immediate, but the signs are clear. The energy they emit, the small gestures, the glances, all indications that something is changing. Inside, they struggle between the heart and the mind. The mind tries to find reasons to resist these feelings, to keep them under control. But the heart, fueled by the dream, can no longer be silenced. There is a greater force acting in this process, guiding them toward a path of revelation. This force is true love, which can no longer be denied. Please share this message with 10 family and friends members. Like this video and leave a positive comment. This dream was more than a simple nighttime vision. It was a meeting of souls. Spirituality is orchestrating the next steps, and everything is aligning so that you can finally live this truth. The angels ask you to trust the process, for everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. The journey that began with this dream is just the beginning of something much greater. Just as this person is in a process of awakening, you will also be called to reflect on your own feelings. This dream may have arisen for them, but its implications affect both of you. Now, the universe asks you to remain open to the possibilities that are unfolding. After that intense dream, something began to change deeply within this person. They are forced to confront their most hidden feelings, those they tried to ignore or hide for so long. An internal battle is occurring. On one side is the heart, clamoring for the truth, for the revelation of this love. On the other is the mind, fearing the consequences of this surrender. They question how they got here without recognizing the intensity of what they feel for you. Everything seems different now. Every memory, every gesture, every word exchanged between you has taken on new meaning. The dream made them realize that there is something deeper, stronger than any other feeling they have ever experienced. They can no longer ignore the emotions that have surfaced, causing constant restlessness within them. Each day, the feeling grows, and at the same time, the fear of opening up intensifies. How will it be possible to explain something so deep? How to reveal that a simple dream was capable of changing everything? This person is desperately trying to find answers to the questions that have arisen since the dream. They seek to understand why suddenly their feelings exploded in this way, why they can no longer control the longing they feel for you, and above all, how you would react upon knowing all this. They fear being rejected, fear that their emotions are not reciprocated, but at the same time, they know they need to act now. Despite the fear, this person is in a process of emotional maturation. The dream was the necessary push for them to realize that they can no longer live denying what they feel for you. The energy of the universe is moving to bring this person closer to you, so that finally you can have an honest conversation where every feeling can be expressed. They are beginning to understand that love, when true, cannot be contained. No matter how much they have tried to hide what they feel, this emotion is now greater than any obstacle. They can no longer disguise the intensity of what they are feeling. This has been reflected in their actions, in their words, and even in their presence. The energy they carry now emanates an urgent need to connect with you, to talk about what is happening in their heart. The angels ask you to pay attention to the signs. This person may not say anything openly yet, but their gestures, their glances, their attitudes, all are revealing the truth they try to hide. There is an anguish that accompanies them daily, as if they are on the verge of exploding from so much feeling. They want you to know, but the fear of the unknown still holds them back. If you feel compelled, consider supporting this channel through a super thanks of $20 or $30 to continue receiving these divine messages. And don't forget to subscribe for more angelic insights and guidance. The universe is working tirelessly to break this barrier. This person feels a connection with you that goes beyond the physical, the rational. What they experienced in that dream was the fusion of souls, and this is something that spiritually cannot be ignored. There is a greater mission involving you too, and the angels ask you to prepare for what is to come. Although this person is still in internal conflict, the angels show that they are very close to making a decision. This dream was the beginning of a journey that is about to culminate in a great revelation. And when that moment comes, everything will become clear. The love they feel for you will be exposed in such a pure and true way that no doubt will remain. However, the angels also warn that for this revelation to happen, you need to be emotionally prepared. This person is going through a phase of introspection and transformation, and you will be fundamental in this process of healing and opening. The angels ask you to be patient and understanding, for what is to come may not be easy. There is much at stake, and this person is fighting against their own fears and insecurities to finally open up to you. This journey of love, which began unexpectedly with a dream, is now taking shape. The universe is working to align your paths, and the angels ask you to trust. True love, when guided by spirituality, always finds its way, and that's exactly what's happening now. The big question the angels ask you at this moment is, Are you prepared to receive this person in their entirety? Are you ready to embrace not only the love, but also the vulnerabilities and fears they carry? The path to full union can be challenging, but the love being revealed here is strong enough to overcome any barrier. The angels reveal that after the transformative impact of this dream, this person began to realize that there is something deeper and more significant between you than they ever imagined. The awakening they experienced, triggered by the intensity of the emotions lived in the dream, is guiding them towards a truth that can no longer be ignored. And that's why now they find themselves at a crucial point where they need to decide how to move forward. They feel your absence in an almost suffocating way. The dream brought to light all the feelings they tried to repress, and now more than ever, they realize how important you are in their life. Each passing day, they find themselves closer to an inevitable decision to open up, to talk to you, to reveal everything that is happening inside them. The angels ask you to prepare because this person's approach is very close. Although they hesitated for a long time, fearing the consequences of opening their heart, the universe is pushing them to the moment when they can no longer avoid it. This approach may happen unexpectedly, perhaps in a casual conversation, or even in an apparently trivial reunion. But when it happens, you will know that this is the moment the angels were preparing. Throughout this process, this person has been guided by spiritual signs. They may not perceive it clearly, but the universe has been sending messages in dreams, in moments of introspection, and even through small coincidences in daily life. All of this is converging for them to understand that this connection between you is special, unique, and destined to be lived fully. They now find themselves torn between the need to follow their heart and the fear of exposing themselves. This duality is causing an emotional whirlwind, and the angels reveal that they have faced sleepless nights, moments of deep reflection, and even a sense of anguish for not knowing how to handle the intensity of what they feel. But what once seemed to be an insurmountable barrier now begins to dissolve. The angels say that love, when true, always finds a way to manifest, and that's what's happening. Gradually, this person is gathering the necessary courage to come to you, to open their heart and reveal everything they have kept hidden. The fear still exists, but the angels are by their side, whispering words of encouragement, reminding them that love is worth the risk, that happiness is just a step away. The angels ask you to continue to trust the process. The journey of love is not always easy, but it is always worth it. This person is going through a profound transformation, and you are part of this change. The love they feel for you is expanding, growing every day, and soon they will not be able to hold it back any longer. The universe is preparing the perfect scenario for you to finally have the conversation that will change everything. The angels also ask that you be open to what they have to say. This revelation will not only be about what they feel, but also about the fears, insecurities, and challenges they face to reach this point. True love requires understanding, patience, and above all, acceptance. And the angels are guiding you so that when this moment comes, you are ready to receive this person with open arms. This person is approaching, dear soul, and when it happens, it will be the beginning of a new phase in your life. The angels show me that what is to come is a renewal, an opportunity to live love fully, without fear, without barriers. What started as a dream is about to become reality, and the universe is on your side, preparing the way for this love to flourish truly and enduringly. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your close friends. Stay tuned and continue to believe in the power of love. If you believe in God's plan for you, your support means everything as we journey together towards love. To show your support, consider giving a super thanks of up to $30 if you believe this message will come true.